everyone out there, and welcome to another but not very interesting topic on this journey towards living a healthy, happy lifestyle. For those of you who have been following me on my YouTube channel, you must have realized that I am always very loud, jovial, excited, and laughing hard in my videos. But today is not the case because what I'm about to share with you is going to be a little bit heartbreaking and worrying. Today, I would like to talk about relationships that lead to depression. First of all, I'm not a relationship expert, but I am a happy life expert. Why am I bringing this topic today? Is because of some of the things that happened during the Valentine's week. While some people were celebrating love and relationship, some people were losing their lives for the same reason. The case in question is about one of our sisters, our Cameroonian sisters in Dubai, who is alleged to have taken away her own life because she caught her man cheating on her. It is also alleged that her man has been a serial cheat. A few days later, another case was reported, but this time a man took away his own life for the same reason. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching me for your very first time, I am Dana Ari. I'm on a journey towards living a healthy, happy lifestyle. And if you want to be a companion on this journey, then please go ahead and click on the subscription button so that you will be amongst the first to always get my video each time I upload. So today, ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to share with you is not only for those who are in a relationship, but for those who are also about to get into a relationship, for our brothers and sisters, our parents, our family members, friends, neighbors, and colleagues. Because there are a lot of people out there who are depressed. Some know, some do not know. And we already know a lot of people who are in relationships that are heading straight to depression. But some people continue to live in denial, while some people are ashamed, or they are afraid, or they don't just want to seek for help. But I believe there is a way out of this by sharing information on relationships that can lead to depression. So I'm going to start right away with some red flags that I want to share with you today. If you are experiencing at least three of these red flags in your relationship, I would definitely recommend you to think about your mental health, pack your bags, and leave this relationship for good. Number one, not working towards common goals and interests. People are different, yes, people are not the same. But people can support each other's goals and interests. So if you find it difficult, or your partner find it difficult to support your goals or interests, then there is a problem. You might be interested in working for a period of time and later settle down with your family. But your partner is interested in living la vida loca. There is a possibility that this relationship is going to end in a bad way. Number two, depression may be contagious. You may want to ask, really? Or how? I'll tell you. There are some people, if you are in a relationship with them, to prove to them that you are truly in love with them, you have to believe in the things they believe in. You have to see things the way they see things. You have to hate the things and the people they hate. You have to love the things and the people they love. And believe me, if someone controls the way you see and do things, you automatically subconsciously become inferior to this person and the people around this person. I don't see any reason why you should start taking high blood pressure treatment because you are in love with someone who has high blood pressure. I don't see any reason why you should start taking treatment for diabetes because your partner has diabetes. So if you are in such a relationship that somebody has to control everything about you, I would definitely recommend you to quit this relationship because this is not a healthy or happy relationship. Number three, stuck in a relationship that is not working. If you are in a relationship where you are staying because of some twisted reasons, like the fear of not finding someone better than the person, or for financial security, or because the person keeps saying, I can't live without you, or just because of social media popularity, I'm going to tell you that this relationship is certainly going to end with one person deleting the other. So, if you are in such a relationship, the best thing for you to do is to quit. Number four, lack of communication. Lack of communication is the most common reason for failed relationships. If you find it difficult to communicate with your partner, know that there is a problem. For example, if you want to ask a favor from your partner, you have to come up with some impossible lies or terrible strategies. That is not a healthy relationship. In that relationship, it means there is no trust. It means there is no love. There is no sacrifice. So the best thing for you to do is to talk with your partner, and if it has to continue like that, the only option is for you to break off from such a relationship. Number five, can't connect emotionally. If you are in a relationship where you can't be honest with your emotions, know that you are already depressed. Because in this kind of relationship, you find it very difficult, or you are afraid to show or tell your partner how you feel about anything. And the only thing you will want to do is to look for someone out of your relationship with whom you are going to cheat on your partner. And that is certainly going to lead to problems. So if you can't be honest in a relationship emotionally, then you have to talk it out. And if it's not going, what else? You leave. Number six, abusive relationship. Abusive relationship is the most common cause of depression. And abuse comes in many shapes and forms. It could be psychological, it could be financial, it could be physical, it could be mental, it could be spiritual, it could be academical. If you are in a relationship where you are facing any form of abuse, it is good for you to find someone out of this relationship to confide in. No matter how strong this relationship is, no matter how long you've been in this relationship, no matter how faithful you think you and your partner have been in this relationship, it's always good to find someone out of your relationship to confide in if you are being abused. Because the root cause of depression, most cases of depression, have resulted from abusive relationship. Number seven, eye contact. How do you feel when you have eye contact with your partner? Do you feel like bowing down your head? Do you feel like looking away? Or do you feel nervous? If you can't maintain a 5-second eye contact with your partner, believe me, there is a problem in this relationship. It is either you are already going through a kind of abuse, or there is no trust or love in this relationship, or something terribly is wrong with this relationship. This is a very small test, but it carries a very big meaning. So if you can look straight into the eyes of your partner, or your partner can look straight into your eyes, then please do something to work that out, because it might only lead to depression, or depression is already in this kind of relationship. Number 8, changes. Things always change. But if your own changes moving to the negative direction ever since you got into a relationship, it is high time you bid farewell to this relationship. For example, if you were that kind of person who was always taking good care of yourself, and in a relationship you lost that interest of taking good care of yourself, then please know that you are heading towards depression. If you are a prayerful person and all of a sudden you find no interest in praying, instead you worry about every little thing, know that you are already in trouble. If you are that kind of person who always liked to look good and all of a sudden you lost interest in such things, please know that this relationship is already walking towards the wrong side. So in such a relationship, you need to think twice. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 8 red flags. I believe if you are in a relationship and you see at least 3 of them, please run for your life, because such a relationship can only lead you to depression. And the problem with depression is that you lost control of yourself. You lost control of your thoughts, you lost control of your action, and everything you do or think is from depression and not from you. And it is heartbreaking seeing someone losing their lives or losing their loved ones to a situation that could have been avoided. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you find my video interesting, please don't forget to share. I would say you might be helping someone out there without knowing it. So, thank you very much for listening to what I have got to say. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for everything. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do wear and subscribe to my channel. So please continue to stay glued to my channel because we're gonna be talking some things. But until then, choose a wine.